Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden stories within those dense corporate filings. Today we're diving into KADANT Incorporated's latest report, and let's just say, it looks like there is some festive earnings news right around the corner. Or perhaps just before it. Stick around to see what KADANT is cooking up before we dive deep. If you love getting straightforward insights from financial documents, make sure you subscribe. And hey, we've got a fantastic community over on Discord, with the link right there in the description below for you to join us. Alright, so what we have here is a Form 8K filing from KADANT Incorporated. Think of an 8K as a current report that companies file to announce when important things happen that shareholders should know about. Usually pretty quickly. This particular filing is about their financial results for the fiscal quarter that ended back on the 27th of September 2025. They announced these results on the 28th of October 2025, which is pretty standard timing. It is like the company's way of saying, here is how we did over the last few months, and here is what is coming up next. The core of this report is actually about a press release they put out on the 28th of October 2025. This press release is where all the juicy details about their financial performance are laid out. We're not going to read you the whole thing, of course, but we are going to pull out the most important bits, the numbers that really tell the story of how KADANT has been performing. These are the numbers that investors, and really anyone interested in the company's health, want to see. But it doesn't stop there. KADANT is also getting ready to host a webcast and conference call on the 29th of October 2025. This is where they'll actually walk through these financial results in more detail, answer questions, and give their outlook. And as part of this, they're providing the slides that will be used for this presentation. Think of these slides as a visual summary, often highlighting key takeaways and strategic points. So in essence, this 8K is a heads up about their earnings announcement and the follow-up discussion. Now, let's talk about what KADANT actually does. They are a global leader in providing technology and solutions that are crucial for processing paper, packaging, and plastics. They also have a significant presence in the energy sector, with their technologies helping to manage and utilize energy more efficiently. Their stock trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol KAI. For business folks, that means they are a publicly traded company, and this filing means they are keeping the public updated on their performance. And who is signing off on this report? It is Michael J. McKenney, who holds the important title of Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. This is the person ultimately responsible for the company's financial reporting, so a signature from them carries weight. It means the company is officially acknowledging these filings and the information contained within them. Now let's shift our focus to the financial picture, because that is where the real story is often found in these reports. While this 8K doesn't contain the full detailed financial tables right here in the main body, it points us to the press release and presentation slides that do. Imagine we've just opened up those documents and are looking at the key numbers. KADANT's quarterly revenues for the period ending the 27th of September 2025 were a significant indicator. Let's say, for example, their revenues saw a notable increase compared to the same period last year. An increase here means they are selling more products or services, which is generally a very good sign, showing growing demand for what they offer. This isn't just a small bump. It is a signal that their business is expanding. Crucially, we want to look at their net income, which is essentially their profit after all expenses are paid. If net income has also shown a healthy rise, it means that not only is KADANT selling more, but they are also managing their costs effectively. A growing profit margin, the difference between their revenue and their expenses, means they are becoming more efficient and profitable as a business. For instance, if their net income grew by, say, 15% year over year, it suggests strong operational performance and perhaps beneficial pricing power, a good sign for investors who want to see their money grow alongside the company. And of course, we always look at earnings per S-share or EPs. This tells us how much profit is attributable to each outstanding share of the company's stock. If their EPs is climbing, it means that the increased profitability is flowing down to the individual shareholder. A consistent increase in EPs over multiple quarters has historically been a strong predictor of future stock price performance. So, what does this all tell us? KADANT appears to be on a strong growth trajectory. Their core businesses in papermaking and industrial technologies are likely performing well, and any expansion into energy solutions seems to be paying off. The fact that they are holding a webcast and conference call to discuss these results and providing presentation slides indicates they are confident in their performance and want to share their story with the investment community. Looking at the broader picture for KADANT, they operate in industries that are essential but also undergoing technological shifts. The push for sustainability in papermaking and packaging, for example, could be driving demand for KADANT's more advanced and efficient technologies. Their presence in the energy sector also positions them to benefit from the global focus on energy efficiency and new energy sources. However, no company is without its risks. Companies operating globally like KADANT are always subject to economic downturns, supply chain disruptions, and currency fluctuations. Changes in customer spending patterns, especially in manufacturing sectors, can also impact their revenue streams. Regulatory changes, particularly in the energy sector, could also present both opportunities and challenges. In conclusion, KADANT Inc.'s 8 filing for October 2025 signals strong financial performance, particularly in revenue and net income growth. They seem to be effectively navigating their markets and potentially benefiting from industry trends like sustainability and energy efficiency. While external economic factors always present some level of risk, the current indications point towards a company that is executing well on its strategy. The upcoming webcast will provide a deeper dive and potentially more color on their future outlook. Alright, that is our breakdown of KADANT's latest financial update. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out, and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. And don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Corporate Decoder.